Oil's rally pushes prices towards $118 a barrel, and Russia's credit rating is cut to junk. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Oil's rally pushed prices towards $118 a barrel as buyers continue to boycott Russian crude, while OPEC Plus declined to increase output more quickly. U.S. crude prices finished Wednesday at the highest level since 2011, with futures for West Texas Intermediate crude for delivery in April jumping 7% to $110.60 a barrel. It came as Saudi Arabia, Russia, and other top oil exporters said they'd stick to their plan to boost production by just 400,000 barrels a day in April, the same pace as in recent months. Russia's credit rating has been cut to junk by Moody's and Fitch as risks mount that international sanctions could undermine its ability and willingness to service debt. Moody's downgraded Russia's long-term foreign debt rating to B3 from Baa3 today, citing heightened risk of disruption to sovereign debt repayment. Russian billionaire Mikhail Fridman and banker Peter Avin, both the targets of EU sanctions, are withdrawing from the Letter One investment fund they co-founded. Luxembourg-headquartered Letter One owns net assets worth $22.3 billion invested in the energy, technology, health, and retail sectors. Both men agreed to freeze their participation in the fund and to no longer be involved in the company. Fridman and Avin deny having any financial or political relationship with President Putin. Let's take a look now at today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking. Today we focus on the losses of Russian billionaires. Today's biggest loser is Vladimir Yevtushenkov, who deals with telecoms and investments. He dropped $428 million overnight, bringing his current net wealth to $2.1 billion. Our second biggest loser is Vladimir Lisin, who deals with steel and transport. He lost $425 million overnight with net wealth of $23.4 billion. And our third biggest loser is Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich, who's currently trying to sell the club reportedly to give the profits to Ukraine. He lost $239 million overnight and has net wealth of $12.4 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest billionaires news. Mubadala Investment Company is among suitors for a stake in Castle Lake's Brazilian renewable energy firm. Castle Lake has decided to split B2 into 2 units to expand its field for potential buyers. It expects over $1 billion from the assets, and bids are expected to be submitted by early April. Indian conglomerate Reliance Industries says it will invest $220.7 million to create a joint venture with U.S.-listed Sanmina Corporation for making electronic products in India. The JV aims to make hardware for 5G communications, cloud infrastructure, healthcare systems, and defense and aerospace. Billionaire Mukesh Ambani's Reliance will hold a 50.1% stake in the JV. Sanmina will contribute its existing contract manufacturing business to the JV. British Airways parent company IAG is reportedly observing surface erosion on its Airbus A350 jets as the airline giant looks to upgrade its medium-haul fleet. IAG officials say the problem is visible in daily checks, mainly when the aircraft is stopped for the first C check, which is an inspection performed on jets after 3 years of service. They say they'll continue accepting the A350 model as long as the issue doesn't develop into something more serious. Qatar Airways and Airbus are in a legal dispute over the same paint issue. South Korea's Hyundai Motor Group plans to invest $79.1 billion through 2030, including $16.1 billion for electrification and $9.9 billion for software capabilities. The company aims to boost its annual EV sales to 1.87 million units by 2030 and secure a 7% share in the sector's global market. Hyundai plans to launch 17 new EV models in its Hyundai and Genesis brands, including 3 sedans, 6 SUVs, 1 light commercial vehicle, and a new model. Amazon plans to close its bricks-and-mortar bookstores and pop-up shops to focus on the Whole Foods grocery chain and retail outlets featuring its latest auto-checkout technology. Amazon 4-star stores carry curated selections of merchandise, all of which have been rated 4 stars or more on its retail website. Besides its grocery chain, Amazon will focus on Amazon-style stores and its Just Walk Out technology, which allows customers to settle their tabs without a cash register. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.